Hello guys, welcome to Pokédex. New deck idea today. Nothing mind-blowing, but I think this is pretty cool. I'm trying out a Seismitoad deck with an Empoleon shell with Archises in the hole. As you guys know, people have been playing this in decks that like to throw stuff into the discard pile, like Flareon and Night March, for example. This is not one such deck. I mean, we do have that thing going, and it allows us to go really fast on Empoleon if we need to, but other than that, we are just like a normal Seismitoad deck. So the thing here is we'll try to lock the opponent out and then build Empoleon on the bench, use Diving Draw to draw a lot of cards, and Attack Command to deal a lot of later damage. So we don't really use Seismitoad. I mean, this is not the typical Seismitoad deck where we just want to lock the opponent out. This is actually a deck that wants to win by damaging and taking the prizes quicker. Let's look into the rest of the deck. I am playing Execute to help with the math, getting the Archises in the hole as the last card in hand. It helps us with the Ultra Balls and all that. There's a Jirachi X for Stellar Guidance, basically. As I said, there's Empoleon and Seismitoad, and then there's 2 Suicune, which is pretty cool in certain matchups. It's a very, very good attacker, because people sometimes cannot attack into it. And we even have also the possibility of reviving them with Archises in the hole, so we might have more than 2 Suicune. The reason I'm playing 4 Seismitoad, as usual, is to get them, to make sure that we get them early, although we typically don't use all 4 of them. There's 4 Acrobike, 4 Battle Compressor, 1 Computer Search as ways to draw cards really quickly to set up our game. We just throw stuff into the discard pile, draw cards. It allows us to go Archises in the hole pretty quickly. I'm playing lasers and Verbank instead of hammers. Once again, this goes into the damage philosophy, but also it means we don't get stuck with that many cards in hand, because if we have the hammers and the opponent does not have energy, we are stuck with them. So we can just, the lasers, if nothing else, we can just play them all, even if they don't do anything, played as more than one on a turn. So I'm also playing 3 Switch, pretty useful to switch from our guys, because they take a lot of energy to retreat. There's 4 Ultra Balls, pretty good to grab the Jirachi and all the rest of the dudes, and also has a discard outlet, so it's one of the most important cards in the deck. We have 4 VS Seeker, combined pretty well with Battle Compressor. I have 2 Archies. Typically we want to throw 1 into the discard pile to grab a VS Seeker and keep 1 in the deck for the Jirachi X. I'm playing 2 Lysander for the same reason. We have Lysander's trump card, pretty cool. We are throwing stuff into the discard pile really quickly, so sometimes we want to get stuff back, especially the energy. We want to make sure that we refresh our energies a lot, and also the lasers, why not? Then there's 3N, also pretty good early early supporter, but we hopefully will not need to play them a lot, so I'm only playing 3. There's a Sycamore, which is wonderful because discarding is really important, and also drawing 7 cards. Only 2 Verbanks, because we don't want to get stuck with them in hand if there's already a Verbank in play. And then there's the 4 Muscle Band. This is this is good because the damage is important, and also because we can just put it down as long as we have Pokemon in play, so it never gets stuck in hand. Also, only 8 energy for the same reason. We don't want to get stuck with them, and we can recycle them with Lysander's trump card if we need to. So let's play some matches with this cool deck. I think it's pretty cool. I know not all decks can play the Empoleon shell, but I will try it in the most decks I can, because I think it's really cool. This is not the same as the Night March or the Flareon, because this deck, we start with the Jirachi, perfect. This deck does not live or die by the discard pile. The only reason it's there really is, so it's probably a Seismitoad deck that we're playing against, but he has the the Mewtwo going on there as well. He would probably have played the Seismitoad, yeah, but I think I have to do this here. Actually, Sycamore. Okay, we did draw energy, that's cool, and we have a switch, so maybe I switch here. My opponent might be able to go into Seismitoad next turn, so I don't know. I think what I'll do is play the Battle Compressor and just compress stuff out, like the Empoleon, if we have any in the deck. Yeah, we do, okay. We already threw one Archie, so I don't know if there's anything else that we want to throw there. We also have the Battle Compressor, the other Battle Compressors, of course, so I think I'll go for that. If our opponent item locks us... Oh, we could have gone for the Execute, that was dumb on my part, yeah. I think I can go for the Ultra Ball into Suicune, I guess, because it's going to be a pain in the ass for my opponent to kill it. I can also switch into the Seismitoad this turn, although that opens up, yeah, it opens up Team Flare Grunt as a card, so I'd rather just do this. Okay, there's an Ultra Ball for the Seismitoad. Hopefully our opponent cannot retreat this turn, that would be perfect. Oh, there's an N, okay. And we have find a way to retreat, that's cool. Since my opponent is going to attack with Mewtwo EX, I don't really care that much, so there's 60 plus 1, so my opponent is not going to kill our Jirachi. Kinda wish he did, because, you know, we can in fact use Archies this turn, and that's pretty cool, I think. Right? Yeah, we can. Okay, nice, that's perfect. So I need to play the switch into this dude. Let's see how many cards we can play this turn. The only thing I don't want to play, I think, is the Verbank. Or the laser. Which one is more important? I think the laser is more important to play. Yep. I mean, it's easier to draw a laser though. Maybe that was a mistake. Let's see. The fact that my opponent will not be able to use items from now on is also pretty cool. Okay, so there's... I think I'm going for the stadium here. I think I have to go for the stadium if I have it, because then it's a lot more damage going on. Can also diving draw, but I think I'll keep the Lysander in hand, so yeah. My opponent does not wake up, that's perfect. What did he say? Oh, it's a like sign. It looked like something else. Oh, there's the Lysander. That sucks, okay. Don't really care because I can retreat with Jirachi from the Jirachi, but... Oh, and we draw an energy, that's perfect. Let's see what we diving draw. I think I'll discard the Lysander now. Another laser, okay. Don't really want this ball, so I'll keep it in hand just so my opponent will lock me out of stuff next turn. But I want to keep the energy in hand, so don't really mind that. We can use the cards to discard from the Empoleon, so I'll only use Empoleon as a way to draw this match. I'll start piling on the energy on the Suicune, I think, because they will be a pain in the ass for my opponent to kill. Another Seismitoad will also be a pain in the ass, because my opponent... Yeah, I think I'll go for the second Seismitoad here. And the laser is important. I don't think the Sycamore is as important here, because I can always draw cards out of diving draw. Although I don't think I need anything else here. I think I'll just use the laser. Yeah. Oh, that one sucks. Oh, that one sucks a lot. But why can't I play the Archie's Ace in the Hole? Should be able to, right? It's the last card in my hand. Why can't I play it? What? I don't understand. I don't. Am I missing something? Huh? What? I have Pokemon there. Oh, I have my bench full. Okay, that's no. Yeah, that's probably the reason. Okay. Oh, when we did draw the the double colorless energy, that was incredibly lucky, but also I don't know. We shaved off all the unnecessary cards from my deck, though. I think this is it. I mean, what else can my opponent really do here? Let's play this thing, get something else, like the Muscle Man, I guess. Don't really need that. We could play this energy somewhere. Yeah, we'll keep it in hand, though, in case my opponent decides to pull something off, but life is not looking good for him. Okay, there's an N. And we are going to be item locked as well. But I have an energy in hand in the deck, so we can get to it with a Empoleon. Do I start going for that? I don't know, because my opponent is going to be able to do a lot of damage to us next turn. Still don't want to kill us, so yeah, but I think that I have to try to go for that, right? Okay. We have to draw the energy to be able to attack into his Seismitoad and kill it in case he kills our own Seismitoad. There's a trump card, okay. So now we have more energy, so I'm happy I used my Empoleon. Still in danger of getting knocked out, but there's the second energy, that's perfect. Now I don't think we will lose this game. What happened here? Okay. Let's use Diving Draw again, discard, I don't know, the Seismitoad. There's a Sycamore, which I don't need to play here. Just need to get energy into my hand. My opponent has to retreat here and attack with his Mewtwo. Potentially dealing 100 damage to us. Oh, there's a card for next turn, I guess. So I will have to get to... Yeah, but we will not be item locked next turn, so I can actually do a lot of stuff here. So my opponent does have that thing in hand, so he wants to... Let's see, we can do 130 here. We can try to go for the Lysander. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we draw the Lysander. Acrobike, okay, let's try that again. Still no Lysander. Yeah, actually we do have the Lysander here, because there's the Battle Compressor. Can just go for the Lysander this way, and then VS Seeker it out. Let's use this thing, get the Lysander. Bring out this Seismitoad and win the game. Yeah. Yep, as you see, using Diving Draw as a way to draw cards is really good, if nothing else. The fact that we can go through our deck really quickly, I think this deck is quite nice, and it deals a lot of damage, way faster than a normal Seismitoad deck, as you've seen. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I love that we managed to keep this video short and sweet. I'll try to play the videos keep the videos as short as I can, because I don't think people really watch the videos all the way through on YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep my videos short. Sometimes we can't because the matches don't line up that way, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and see you guys next time. Bye.